This is Ali Larsen, better known as Gore online. If you look him up today, you'll find a seemingly positive and cheerful personality, as he focuses on real-life content on twitch.tv. However, if you dig just a little deeper, you'll soon learn that Gore has a fairly problematic and borderline illegal past, as he has done things that will make you wonder why he is still allowed to have a platform. This is the real Ali Larsen. In 2016, Ali attended a League of Legends related event with his best friend Ryan, as well as 2 female friends, whom he invited free of charge. To cut a long story short, both girls ended up rejecting them and hung out with other League personalities, who then trash-talked Ali about it. In an angry rant known as My Rotterdam Experience, he fired back and accused Mitch Forschbals, also known as Crepo, of being a paedophile, saying that he slept with a 15-year-old girl.
They're going around to all these other players saying dumb shit like, yeah, Gross could try raping that girl. That's what I've been told. Hilarious, isn't it? Well, Crepo, be careful, man, because I know about that young girl you slept with, a 15-year-old. Oh, shit, should have said that, but don't worry, buddy. I can play, don't play a fire, okay? You get burned, alright, fucker? Due
to the backlash, Crepo quit social media, as well as his career, since people took those accusations seriously. This wouldn't go unpunished, however, as Ali was indefinitely banned off Twitch soon after.
Because you want to give me another chance? I ain't ruined myself! Look at me, I'm fucked! There's nothing that can be done! I ruined myself!
Ali then streamed on Hitbox and YouTube for the duration of the ban, receiving just a fraction of the support he would normally get. For some reason, he was unbanned from Twitch in 2017 and was allowed a second chance to rebuild his career. You'd think a life-changing mistake like what he had experienced would be enough to make a positive change, but that's where you would be wrong. In a now deleted video which is backed up, he accused his ex-girlfriend's current boyfriend of being a potential paedophile, rapist and abuser when talking about his daughter, since he now has split custody.
And now this guy's come along. He's taken my fucking daughter out. He's taken my daughter out on adventures. I don't know who this guy is. He could be a paedophile, rapist, serial killer, abuser. But he wants to take on my daughter.
This might come to a shock to some people, but Rachel has been dating this guy, some fucking random guy, for about a week. What the fuck is this guy doing? He's taking my daughter out, man. I don't even know the guy. He could be a fucking rapist or a paedophile. Who knows? Who knows? No, I've never met the guy. So yeah, that's what's up.
He's crazy. He's gonna abuse my daughter. I know it. He's gonna abuse my daughter. I just know it. I've got a feeling. I'm never wrong about my feelings. He's gonna abuse Rachel's gonna abuse his feelings. He's gonna mentally fucking rape them. He's gonna fucking abuse. He's gonna rinse Rachel's pockets. He's gonna take all her money. He's gonna fucking abuse her. I just know it. I'm not wrong.
The man in question has confirmed that because of these accusations, Ali's fanbase, as well as his haters, were harassing him with things like kebabs being sent to his house. One has to question why Twitch does not punish people who accuse others of being paedophiles or abusers, especially if they were banned for the same reason in the past, and why Ali is still allowed to have a voice on their platform. If this wasn't enough, here's more documented evidence of Ali's borderline illegal past. Ali is now banned from attending Jagex events for multiple reasons. The biggest one being that he made some disgusting comments about a girl, which started an altercation outside of the event.
She was wearing a really revealing top. Raj, meet Rachel and her tits.
Is Gross going together? What the fuck is going on?
Why are you streaming this? You're a goon!
During the same event, he also tried to kiss a drunk woman and called her a pussy for facing away.
Oh, man, pussy. Oh, man, pussy.
Finally, and also during the same event, he is filmed crawling towards a girl's ass before he is stopped by someone else.
Hey, there's Emily's Pro! Let's make some drama! Yes! She walks away, lads.
During an interview of sorts, Ali claims he was told to pull his penis out when he was drunk, and he did it so that another streamer named Jenna could see it.
TwitchCon when I was pissed out drunk and I got my dick out in front of Ice beside him.
Oh god.
I don't fucking know. This news to me, right? But Jenna apparently
Wait, why would you just randomly
yeah.
whip your dick out? What the fuck?
Speaking of Jenna, here she is saying that Ali sexually harassed her at another event.
I literally got sexually assaulted at TwitchCon. I still didn't start drama. That happened twice. Not like he touched me and I freaked out type thing, like straight up. I was drunk and laying on a couch and a streamer got on top of me. And he put the camera away and he said, "Stream can't see." Try and make out with me while I was drunk laying on the couch. I didn't kiss back, so he got off of me. Fans question about Gross Gore but not Ice. Ice is my friend and the Gross Gore question is on a matter of sexual assault vein towards me.
Here he is claiming he never sent messages and videos to another girl named Emia, saying how great of a body she has or how much he wants to fuck her.
Come too, yeah? And then he messaged me and he's like, "Aw, Emia, you've got banging tits."
problem.
No, I didn't. You want me to lick the DMs? No, you're getting unfollowed for that girl. Oh, I don't follow her anyway. Mate, no, I didn't say that.
And here he is doing that exact thing.
Oi, say hello to Emmy. When you get what you darling, how are you? Best body on Twitch. You have to show us. Maybe. Emmy. We want to fuck you.
Last but not least, here he is filming a woman breastfeeding in public and double checking that she's in frame for people to see her. These are some of the well-documented counts of sexual harassment. However, we're not quite done with the questionable behaviour towards women. Here he is saying he wouldn't sleep with a 16-year-old despite being legal in the UK, followed by him admitting he already slept with one when he was in his mid-20s.
So, it's legal in the UK to sleep with a 16-year-old. Does that mean it's okay to? And does that mean I would? No, I wouldn't.
I don't care if you judge me. There's a 16-year-old called Melissa who fancies me, and I fancy her. So if you want to fucking sue me and take me to court, then go ahead. Take me to court. Just sue me already. Sue me. Like, as if sleeping with a 16-year-old ain't illegal. I've already slept with a 16-year-old. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Also, here he is with Celestia Vega, one of his past girlfriends. At the time of recording this video, she was a 17-year-old living in New York. Although the age of consent in her state is 17, that's not an excuse for you to make a video for your tens of thousands of fans where you brag about banging someone who isn't legally an adult yet and groping her for a YouTube video.
Rapunzel, hello.
Hi.
Wow. All right, okay. I won't lie to you. When I first saw you snap, you had the cleavage out in the face. I was like, oh, I would bang. And I did bang.
No, you thought it was,
And I was shit.
Hey, Rapunzel, how bad is Allie in bed? Be honest.
Don't be honest. Lie. Lie through your goddamn teeth, woman. Is that it? Is that it?
For someone who is so obsessed with women and sex, you'd be surprised to find out that Ali is a misogynist himself and loves objectifying women, as well as being okay with his sisters being groomed and selling their virginities. If you copy the link on screen, you'll find a 2-minute video where he rants about women after being rejected at a nightclub for his looks. He says men are superior, that women need feminism, and more stupid shit. The reason why you are not hearing it is because apparently he owns the copyright to this video and will take down any video that includes it. On the topic of objectifying women, here he is saying he wants to review women when talking about a potential YouTube series where he would go out clubbing to random places.
Me and Ryan are going to go to Chelmsford, first place we want to go. We're going to review the night out as a whole. We're going to review everything. We're going to review the pricing of the alcohol, the girls, the atmosphere, the girls. You know what I mean? We're going to review if it's out of the way. We're going to review the girls, everything.
If you're ever in a relationship with Ali, make sure to end on good terms, otherwise he will send revenge porn to your parents. This is what happened to Celestia Vega after they broke up, as he sent a USB full of her nudes and Patreon pictures to her mother. Not only does he act like this towards random women in his life, but also with his own sisters. Here he is talking about how his 16-year-old sister Coral could have sold her virginity for millions of pounds, and how he's angry that she instead lost it to a random guy.
I told Coral a million times, don't lose your virginity, don't lose your virginity, don't lose your virginity, because there are like, she's like Coral could have been like a massive model, brilliant, older, mature, wonderful. And I'm not trying to like sound disgusting, but if Coral was a virgin and she was like in at like 18, 19, 20, she could at least sold her virginity for like £2 million, by the way. But instead she went and lost it to some random.
And here he is saying that he doesn't care that his 15-year-old sister Ocean was being groomed by a 20-year-old.
Is Ocean still dating the 19-year-old who groomed her gross scummy?
Well, don't say it like that. He's now 20. She's 15. I don't agree with it. Look, let's not... Bro, it's not my daughter. You know, I can't... Look, that's my mom's responsibility.
As an added bonus, here are more clips of him just being a creepy guy towards them.
So what you want to do for revenue, if you're a bit low, need some money, Patreon. All the girls are doing it. They masturbate to it every night. They pray to it.
Disgusting.
Why don't you get a Patreon? I live in a caravan. I'm 16 and beautiful. I've got no job. I don't go to school. Please, I'm grown school assistant.
Disgusting.
Real talk, your IRL streams make my day better. Thanks for all the content.
Right.
Thanks for all the content.
Disgusting.
Yeah, but you're not good at science or maths or English.
I don't need to be good at that.
Why not?
I need to be good at other things.
Like what? Sex?
Things, yes.
Disgusting.
Not even his own daughter is safe from his incestuous behaviour. Here he is saying that changing his own daughter's diaper is weird.
Prioritize maintenance on your car over being a father, changing her diapers. I can't change her nappies. I can't do it, man. It's a bit weird. She's a girl. I don't know.
if we ever have a boy, I'll change the boys' nappies, because then that's just how I feel. Yeah, that's just how I feel. Ellie Blue, man. Because I want her to be popular, and I want her to be a cam whore. Oh, sorry, I mean a politician. Seriously, disgusting.
You may find some edited images of Ali being racist, but the sad part is that he actually uses racial and homophobic slurs either on or off stream. This can get you banned off Twitch regardless of where you do it, so here are just a few examples.
What up, baby? You gonna come, nigga? You gonna come into me?
I come across a fucking disgusting clip of a bunch of fucking faggots and...
So it's constantly text speech on Twitch chat. So I'm glad I've sub mode on. Otherwise, you're going to be saying the fucking nigger every second. And I can't have that, or I'll get banned. Yeah, fuck it. I'll meet up anybody. I'll do it for a laugh. I roast stream it. I bet. And if someone comes along and shows fucking nigger or whatever, I'm not getting banned. It'll be someone on stream that's doing it. They'll be getting the one told, not me.
Ali has a weird tradition of modding people on his stream who pay him a lot of money in a short amount of time, and this was the case for a user by the name of Mark D. Hill Pool. When his viewers started hating on Mark for basically buying his mod status, he went on a power trip banning anyone who harassed him. Users later found Mark's Twitter, which was filled with questionable comments on streams where girls were no older than 12.
To the right side of your screen as well, you notice the scroll bar for this is very large. He's definitely a big fan back in the day of little girl streams. I mean, kind of natural progression to grow score moderator status, I guess. Very interesting. That one looks very young. School uniform again. Like, I guess he's just a big fan, you know, of school uniform. I don't know what to say, man. Yep. This one is no, not even a stream. This is just an original Mark content.
After Ali was made aware of this, he said he didn't care and only did something about it once the backlash was too much for him to handle.
Chat, Mark is acting like a stuck-up cunt and getting pissy, banning and threatening people.
Good.
Fuck knows what the plan is, but him on mummy for you side.
Mark, if Mark's being really like control, power hungry because people are being dicks, good. That's the type of mods that I want. I want strict mods. Mark, I like you, never change, bruv. 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 Disgusting.
Ali is so scared of his past that whenever someone criticizes him about it and it starts to gain traction, he will abuse YouTube's copyright system. This is why you can't find the Women Rant video on YouTube, as he apparently owns the copyright to that clip.
He actually took down the video, and it has now a copyright strike, I believe. So as you can see by these little nice and handy screenshots, for some actual reason, in order to appeal the strike, I had to give some information to this cunt.
Let's talk about Ali's well-documented scams. Some time ago, he did streams to raise money for his family in order to renovate their house. The stream ended up raising upwards of £9,000, but soon after, Ali got into a fight with his mum, so he held the money hostage. It wasn't until after he received a ton of backlash that he gave them the money, which caused Razer to drop him as a sponsor.
Have I given the money to my mum yet? No, because they haven't made up. The deal with, look, the internet ruined my families and my relationship. As soon as me and my mum are cool and we've made up and we're back on track, I'll give her all the fucking money that she needs, mate. But until then, it was my fucking stream, my paper account, my idea, my everything. I've gone over this a million times. Do your fucking research. Go back on a VOD if you're lazy. And here, I've already said this a million times. Not until we make up, bruv.
In September of 2019, he said that if he got 2,000 Twitch subscribers, he would do a 24-hour stream, as well as going to Texas to do some IRL streams. As soon as he hit his goal, he changed his mind and said that he would do 2 12-hour streams, and instead of going to Texas, he would stream at TwitchCon.
Okay. Boys, how about this? How about, we'll do 2 12-hour streams back to back, tomorrow and the day after. And boys, instead of going to Texas, how about boys, we do loads of IRL streams at TwitchCon to make up for it? Does that sound good to you boys? Yeah? Boo. Disgusting.
When he lost a few hundred subs and someone asked about the Texas streams, he said that he doesn't currently have 2,000 subs, so the trip is not happening.
Guys, you know Texas streams? Well, I'm under 2k subs, bruv. Push me on 2k subs and I'll go to Texas. Let's go. Come on now.
Disgusting.
One of the most recent examples out of many of Gore scamming his editors involves an editor named Fusi, who never got paid for editing some videos for Ali. He never bothered to even check the videos out as he was busy playing RuneScape for 12 hours a day, and ended up ignoring Fusi for more than a month. Ali only pays people once he receives enough backlash online, and to our knowledge, he has scammed a total of 5 editors.
Ex-editor, and he scammed me, pretty much. I'm by the way Dutch, so Gore is actually a piece of shit. I've been editing for Gore since the beginning of March. We made a deal and a voice call that I would edit 2 to 3 videos a week for him, and that the length of the video didn't matter to him that much because of the ad revenue and the algorithm. So he'd pay me £50 per video. He agreed on paying for the first video, even though later on in the voice call he told me he wouldn't pay me for the first video because it was a test video, even though I spent a few hours on that test. And he eventually uploaded on YouTube. This was, by the way, his reaction of the video, and so I don't understand why he wouldn't pay me for it, even though he told me before he would pay me.
Disgusting.
Finally, we have one example of Ali using his following and influence to trick his audience into buying the Ripple cryptocurrency after he dumped a ton of money into it. After his fans bought into the currency, the price rose sharply and he sold everything at a higher price shortly after, throwing them all under the bus while he ran away with tons of money. He will of course deny saying this, saying that he didn't know the price would change that much, but this is a well-known scam among other streamers.
Disgusting.
To add the cherry on top, if Ali is banned off of Twitch at some point, and if he doesn't stream somewhere else, he will have to get a traditional job and become what he calls a normie fucking loser. Even then though, it may seem difficult if your past is full of sexual harassment claims, scamming, racism, homophobia, borderline pedophilia, and letting his sisters get groomed.
You gotta both get a normal job at your age. Shut the fuck up. You know, shut the fuck up.
Get a normal
job. Be a little normie fucking loser.
Get a
God,
normal
I'm so
job
sick
and
of
like struggle to pay rent every month.
Look at these.
Okay, great idea.
They've all got miserable lives, so they want us to be in their little shitty hole, miserable lives as well. That's it.
And since this is a content nuke, we can't forget about his recent streams. He claims that this is the happiest he has ever been, but if you watch his streams without the chat, and without text-to-speech donations, his stream is an unwatchable piece of garbage, just like his cooking skills. He can't go more than 5 minutes without saying stuff like "spam this in the chat lads" or "say yes or no lads." The only worthwhile content is when he gets harassed with text-to-speech, and if you take a good look at his content, he himself is an incredibly boring person, as he repeats the same stories about him harassing women, his car, and maybe some anecdotes from his glory days. The funny thing is that even he admitted this, and he is unwilling to change to give his viewers a better experience. This is an open letter to Twitch. Why is Gore still allowed on your platform? If you are a genuine fan of Gore, we invite you to reconsider your entertainment options. There's a lot better content to watch on Twitch or on other platforms instead of donating to someone who, quite frankly, should be in jail. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours. Thanks for watching.
So, always cut your nails if you're gonna finger a bird.
Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting.
What up, baby? You gonna come, nigga? You gonna come into me?
Ellie Blue, man. Because I want her to be popular. And I want her to be a cam whore. Oh, sorry. I mean, a politician. Seriously. Disgusting.